Well, I'm standing here with lightning legs. Look at them lightning legs. Just taking in the view. It's great. What's up, folks? Lachlan here, Mohr and Woodlore. So today, my brother BK and I are starting a 50-mile trek. We have 4 days. Well, basically, today's a half day, so. But yeah, I got a good 50-mile trek. We did a section of this last year, Bobby and I. There's shelters along the way. It was, I think, a rain on Tin Roof and Miles Trail, that video. So we're gonna try to through hike the whole thing one way. So we're definitely been looking forward to this hike. We've been planning it for about 6 months. So we just did our first little slog here and starting to get rewarded with a few views here. Get up over the summit. We're not going to spend much time up there because we're going to head on down the trail and head towards the shelter. We got I have a tarp with me and just a ground setup, and BK's got the Ridge Runner. So if people are in the shelter, or if we just decide to use our gear, we'll have a place to spend the night. So we are quite excited to be out here. Like I said, we've been planning this for a long time. A lot of people up on the mountain today. It's gorgeous out. Really steamy though. Sweating like crazy. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more to come. So we'll catch up with you guys a little farther along the trail. Well, we're continuing along here, and we just stopped and signed the register. Looks like there's one couple of folks ahead of us going northbound as well, so we may bump into them, we're not sure, but making pretty decent time. We got another 4 miles to the shelter, and we gotta stop and get some water, and still pretty dry. This past few weeks has been crazy hot and dry. We have had a few thunderstorms roll through, but nothing really where it soaks stuff down, you know, completely. So everything's still running a little dry. But we did see a little bit of water up on the mountain, probably from the storm that rolled through last night. But so yeah, that's what we're doing. Hiking to the next water source, and then on to the shelter. Well, folks, we got set up here. When we got to the shelter, there were some people there, so trying to be kind of quiet because they were sleeping. So we kind of tucked ourselves in the back of the shelter a bit in the woods, and we're about ready to put the bear bag up and try to get some sleep. We have thunderstorms headed this way, so probably gonna have a bit of rain coming down. But I'm under a pretty good sized tarp. I ended up bringing the war bonnet cloudburst, and so I have a little more coverage. But so yeah, we're basically just kind of about ready to tuck in for the night, and have to put the bear bag up, and hopefully we get some decent sleep because we have about an 18-mile day tomorrow. So definitely will be doing some hiking tomorrow. But yeah, not the most ideal spot. We're set up right here. I'm kind of under, not the flattest spot, but I got a pretty good inflatable pad. Climate Static V2, so should be pretty good. But yeah, I'll probably check in with you guys in the morning. Morning, folks. Well, it's about 6:30 right now, and didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. We rolled in pretty late. It's about almost 10 o'clock by the time we got here, so didn't really film too much, but I've actually broken down most of camp. This is what I was staying in last night, and I had a bug bivvy set up underneath there, but that's already taken down. But There's the shelter over there, and I think the folks are still sleeping, so we're trying to be quiet. We kind of, camped a little farther away from them, give them a little privacy. But the kids over there breaking down, and yeah, we're just gonna break down camp really fast. I got a cup of yerba mate, and he's got some coffee going, a couple breakfast bars, and we're just gonna hit the trail. 18 miles today, so probably gonna take a break in between, maybe even snooze for half hour or so, because we both got like maybe 3-4 hours of sleep if that. But yeah, we're gonna try to hit the trail, make some miles, and yeah, we'll check in with you in a little bit. Well, we just got down to this brook here, and took my bandana and gave myself a little sponge bath, just clean up my face, my arms, legs, and stuff. And sprinkling right now. I don't know if you can see it over by the dam there. A little bit of rain. Nothing much right now. But we just cameled up, drank a bunch of water, and filled up all our water. So we're ready for the slog. So looking forward to today. We're a bit tired because we didn't get the best of sleep last night, but 18 miles is what we're pushing for today. So yeah, should be a fun day though. Trail goes through a few little towns and all really varied terrain. Some hemlock forest, hardwood forest, a lot of old carriage roads. Really cool trail. So, yep, that's what we're doing. Well, we made it to the beginning of a pretty long road section. There's quite a few roads that connect up here. We're on dirt for a bit, we'll be on pavement for a bit, and will be a good first portion of this morning hike here. So yeah, hiking on the road. Good old lightning legs here, tearing up miles. He's pretty sleepy this morning, I don't know. Kind of looked at me like, what are you doing waking me up? But we're glad we got on the trail early today and put some miles in. Might even get up there before we have to don headlamps, so. Dueling cameras. We just stopped off. There's a trash can there that I saw last year, so we got rid of a little weight, dropped off some trash, save an ounce or so, and now we're heading back to the trail. It's like just a hop, skip, and a jump over here. You get a pretty nice view of the mountain that we came from. We were up on that yesterday. on, lightning legs. His new nickname, lightning legs. His dirty girl gators. They got the solid black ones. Guess I'm no fun. We're both rocking our Kumos. I got the 2015 model. He's got the 2016 model. And yeah, they're really comfortable. I've had them out a few times now. Had it on previous trip up in the Whites, and then did some day hiking with it, and still kind of getting a feel for it, but so far I'm really digging it. I love the huge mesh pouch in the back. It's got water bottle holders on the side, a little map pouch on the top, and an integrated sit pad. That's the backrest, or the back pad rather. This trip I'm at hair over 12-pound base. Brought a lot of food though, 8 pounds of food, 2 pounds a day. Probably could have gotten away with like 1.5, but I'd rather have a little extra. But next time I might bring it down just a scotch. Oh yeah. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Be a nice place for a dip if we weren't trying to make miles today. But we got to move at a pretty good clip. We're average moving speed right now. Last time I checked about 5 minutes ago was 3 miles an hour, so I'm happy with that. Keep that up, we'll be doing all right. We're having camera wars here. Both recording. Alrighty, so we're heading into section that Bobby and I hiked through last year, and we nicknamed the jungle because it's pretty thick in here. This trail isn't very well used, as you can see. Just a little footpath here. Coming up in here, there's briars and stuff to snag on. But to get some nice sun to hit my solar panel. Keep topping that battery off. The jungle. BK's first time in the jungle. Oh, it's steamy in here, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Woo! That rain we had last night. Or more early this morning, actually. It didn't come down like crazy, but it was enough to get everything wet. Oh yeah, some raspberries up here. Don't mind if I do. Little trail side nibble. I'm gonna put this camera away so I don't snag my mesh pocket on all that.
The irises.
Oh wow. Party.
Mad party. Well, you know that if you get to this point, you make a constitutional.
PJD septic service. Everyone's.
You were right last time.
Yeah. So the trail goes that way.
This way?
Yep. We're stopping now to fill up some water. Nice little brook in here. We got water from here last year, so no, it was safe last year at least. So put it through the Sawyer and camel up. The next section is kind of dry, so we're gonna drink as much as we can and fill them up. Went over under the culvert. That was pretty cool. Found some sweet fern. Put it in my ears. Helps keep the bugs away. Not foolproof, but it does help a little bit. Alrighty, so we crossed the road back there and through the culvert. And we just got to the spot where, remember last year, Bobby and I were here. It's a lot of elevation. Not hard elevation, just consistent for a couple miles here. So if I remember correctly, should be some blueberries waiting for us though. So hopefully there's still some up there. But yeah, just elevation pouring on and heading up to the next little shelter. We're gonna take probably a little breather there and then push on to, there's a tent platform that we're gonna head to for the night. So definitely rained last night up here. So all kinds of thunder and lightning we saw to the north, and that's where we're headed, north. But we'll check in with you in a little bit. Just looking over here, stopping for a quick breather, and notice there's all kinds of charred wood over here. Side of that tree. There's a stump over here. There's been a fire all through here. It goes all the way down the side of the stone wall here. So we're just walking up the road, that entire section down there, all along there, probably a good 50 feet in, whole stretch was just burnt and charred. We just come across another one, all burnt and charred here too, and all up in here. This whole section up in here, it's all burnt. Hopefully our beloved blueberries at the top of this hill didn't get too bad. Yeah, they got burnt. Oh man. All those, that's what the blueberries I was talking about. Well, didn't expect that one. Yeah, so about those blueberries, the fire got them. This whole section last year was full of them.
Wow.
They were nice big ones too. And nuts.
It must have been this spring. There's too much new growth for it to be like a couple weeks ago or last weekend.
That's true. Yep.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Unless, of course, you're a lightning bolt.
Thing keeps going on.
Yeah.
There.
Wow. I wonder if it made it past over here. So far, so good. Oh no, I see char over on the tree down there too.
Probably ripped right through the field here.
Yep. Wow. That's crazy. Well, no blueberries.
On that whole hill for nothing?
I was looking forward to that. Looking forward to that for weeks now. Kept dreaming about the top of that hill, eating blueberries up there.
There'll be more. Promise you.
Alrighty, well, we just stopped at the shelter, and this is one Bobby and I stayed in last year. Great spot. There's also all kinds of tenting sites around here too. One of the nicest ones on the trail. And so we didn't stay very long. I didn't really film because we're kind of on the move, but we got a little under 7 miles to go. So not too bad. We're making really good time today. But we're gonna hit the trail again, and then just try to make some good time, and then just chill when we get to camp. So we're gonna push real hard now, and then just hopefully get a nice spot. I'm not sure, it's probably gonna be a little buggy, but this is near a brook. It's not a shelter, it's just a platform, tent platform. So we will see, but we'll check in with you in a little bit. Back on a dirt road, headed uphill. Just found an old well. It's really cool. That is quite old. Come to a road crossing here. There's a big field up there. This last stretch that we just walked through is absolutely gorgeous. Probably so far my favorite part of the trail. That brook was amazing. Really nice and cool. Oh yeah. Doesn't get much better than this. Alrighty, so done 15.96, and I think we're gotta go a little over 18. We've been at it for about 9 hours 21 minutes. Our moving time was 5 hours 24 minutes. Average moving speed 3 miles per hour. So not too shabby. We still have plenty of light left, so we should get there at a decent time and be able to set up camp. We're definitely both looking forward to eating some food and relaxing, but the last part of the trail is absolutely gorgeous. And we just went through some blueberries, and yeah, we're just having a blast. But sitting down for a quick 5-minute breather, and then gonna pound up the last bit. Got some elevation coming up, so we get a breather in. We'll probably check in with you a little bit later as we're heading up, and then when we set up camp. Alrighty, so I'm the last about 3 miles to the campsite, and that is the mountain that we started on the first day. Definitely a little bit of a hike. Absolutely gorgeous up here. What a perfect field. Oh yeah, getting a nice view. Heave-ho. What a day. Follow the white blaze. I see some blueberries in there. Oh wow.
Nice 360 view.
Yeah. Nice. Lots more blueberries around here too. All loaded up. Alright folks, well, we're getting pretty close. About half a mile away or so. Oh wow, check that out. Clouds starting to tower over there. That's cool. And the moon right there. It's an absolutely gorgeous day in July. Sun's setting over there. The white blaze on the rock over here. Yeah, this little view just reinvigorated me. Starting to get a little tuckered out. Now that is a lot of blueberries. You can just see down there. Everything you see, blueberry bushes. This whole field. Wow. I've never seen so many blueberries. It's pretty nuts.
Well fed.
All right, 19.6 miles later, we have arrived. Nobody's here. Got this beautiful tent platform. It's actually a little more open than I thought it was going to be, which is awesome. Got some water down.
Set up right there.
Yeah, perfect. This is going to be great. We're quite relieved that we got a nice spot here. Spend the night. Alrighty, well, it's the last of the alcohol burning out there. I just made some. I gotta put my headlamp on 1 sec. There we go. Got some hot cocoa, and then I got some can of Annie's chili, spicy chili that I dehydrated. So I'm having that for dinner. Got some chocolate, some good and plenty, and some little sausages there. And all kinds of other goodies in my other bag, but that's kind of what's on the menu for the moment. We got Lucy lantern suspended from a tree, this tree branch, and that's working out pretty well. This tent platform here, little bug net. It's a bit too small, but I was giving it a shot. And then BK's over here with the Ridge Runner. I'm kind of wishing I brought my Ridge Runner. I've been saying that all day. I love this thing. But I was playing around with the ground setup this time. Alright, you guys can't see too much because it's really dark, so I'll probably check in with you in the morning. So folks, morning. Well, it's a little after 7 here. Slept like a baby. We were both pretty tuckered out. They're just a little under 20. A little under 20. Was it 19.679? Yeah. Yeah. So just was after dinner. Got in there and was out, and didn't wake up once. So just kind of breaking stuff down. I already got the sleeping bag in there and my pad. So finishing breaking stuff down here, and BK was looking at one of the weather models, and looks like around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we're gonna have some pretty good thunderstorms roll through. So we have a small mountain that we have to go over, so we're hoping that we did the math and we should be able to get there if we haul before that, or I'm just hoping we can get over. If it's thundering and lightning, we're gonna probably have to wait it out a little bit, but yeah, anyways, just kind of scrambling now, pack everything up, have a quick breakfast, and then hit the trail, see if we can beat that storm. At least we just got to get over that mountain, and then it looks like we're gonna be dealing with a lot of rain after that. So poncho time it is. Or will be, rather. But so yep, I'm gonna finish packing up and get on the trail. I'm checking with you guys in a little bit.
See your Tyvek pizza. BK he hadn't crunched his Tyvek. It's like, dude, you gotta crunch your Tyvek. Get that paper, that chip bag sound away. So he's making pizza over here.
Oh.
He had it stuck up in the balsam. It's already getting quieter.
A little better.
After you crunch it, it gets much quieter.
Let's hit the trail now. Just get everything cleaned up, pack on, and it's very nice spending the night on this platform here. It's up like a baby. So we hit the trail here with old lightning legs.
Yeah.
Check out them lightning legs.
Might get some lightning tonight too.
Yeah.
This afternoon.
Yep, calling for even possible hail. So
Better get a move on.
yeah, definitely. No more commentary. Let's start hiking. On the trail again. I can't wait to get on the trail again.